Today we're going to talk about fact families. Just like the members in your family are all related, so are the numbers in a fact family. If you look up here at the top, we have a 2, a 5, and a 3. These are the three members of this fact family that live in this fact family home. If you look at the numbers at the top, we have a 2 here, we have a 5 here, and we have a 3 right here. The biggest number is always right here at the top of the triangle, so in this fact family the biggest number is a 5. Before we start solving anything, you'll notice that a fact family has 2 addition problems and 2 subtraction problems. Anytime we do the addition problems, we take the biggest number in our fact family and we place it at the end. So we would take our 5 and we would place it here, and we would take another 5 and we would place it here. Now when we move down to subtraction, we take the biggest number and we put it at the beginning. So we would put a 5 here and we would put a 5 here. Once we've placed our biggest numbers at the end for addition problems and at the beginning for subtraction problems, the rest of the numbers can be plugged in any spot. So we're going to put the 2 here for the first one. If we place the 2 here, we've already used the 5 up here, so that means the only number left is the 3, so we're going to put it here. And when we do fact families, we have to have 2 addition and 2 subtraction problems. So for the second addition problem, all we're going to do is we're going to switch the order of the numbers. So we'll put the 3 there. That means we'll have to put the 2 here. Now the same thing applies for subtraction. We have 2 of them. We've already placed our biggest numbers here and here at the beginning. So now the other 2 spaces can be filled with the numbers in any order. So let's put the 2 first for our first subtraction problem, and we'll put the 3 at the end. And then, like I said, we're just going to switch the order. We'll put the 3 here, and we'll put the 2 here. Once we've filled in all the numbers, you should go back and double check to make sure that your problems are correct. So let's take a look at the first one. 2 plus 3 equals 5. That is correct. The next one, 3 plus 2 equals 5. That is correct. Again, we just changed the order of the addends. The subtraction problems, 5 minus 2 equals 3, that is correct, and 5 minus 3 equals 2, that is also correct. Now let's take a look at this slide. You'll see that the fact family is not in a house. However, if you look closely, you can see that there are 3 different numbers that we are using. If you look at the first problem here, we have 3 plus 4, so 2 of the numbers right off the bat that you see are 3 and a 4. Now, if you look at the next one, we have 4 plus 3. So we've already identified the 4 and the 3. If you look at the first subtraction problem, we have a 7 minus 3, and the second one we have 7 minus 4. So our last number that we're using in this fact family is a 7. So we have used a 3, a 4, and a 7 in this fact family. Now that we've identified the numbers in the fact family, it's going to be easy to solve. The first problem is our addition, and remember we said the biggest number always goes at the end. So if you don't know what 3 plus 4 is, you can look down here at the bottom. We have a 3 and we have a 4. Our biggest number is a 7, so we know that that's always going to go at the end. Same thing with this next one. We just switch the order of the addends, so the 7 will also go at the end. Now, for the subtraction, remember we said that the biggest number goes at the beginning. So we have the 7 at the beginning minus the 3. Well, if you look down here, we have the 7 minus the 3, so that means all we have left to use is the 4. Same thing with the last one, 7 minus 4. If you look down here at our members, we used a 7, and it's minus 4, so we used the number 4. The only number that we have left to use is the 3. So we'll put that right there. This has been a lesson on fact families, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've learned how to do fact families. Have a great day.